It is the perfect evening for a game of football here at the Brisbane Knights Sports Complex. Brisbane Premier League action as Brisbane Knights take on Caboolture. The Knights go into the match on the back of a narrow defeat to Albany Creek away from home. Caboolture also suffering a disappointing loss at home to the Gap. The referee for today's match is Jake Beath. And it's flicked on there by TRAVERS. And the Knights have it. TRAVERS making a break through the centre. He wants the ball back. He's got the ball back. It's TRAVERS inside the first minute. Brisbane Knights take the lead. A fantastic finish from Stephen TRAVERS. Casino should not be beaten there. He's near post. But he rifles home. And it's 1-0 already to the Knights. That's picked up here by Bruck. Oh, lovely change of direction into Corrado. And Bruck's making a good run through. He's got it here, Bruck. He's got players in the centre. TRAVERS is the man. And he scores again. Brisbane Knights 2 goals up inside that 14th minute. Fantastic running from Bruck. TRAVERS with the supporting run. And he taps home. Caboolture can't believe it. It's 2-0. And it's Spencer now driving at defence. It's Corrado, works it onto the left foot. Decides to strike with the right side. And it's well saved. That's a great touch from Cameron Scott. And Caboolture in a good position here. And it's Cameron Scott. And he opted for power over placement. And the Knights are in again here. Big opportunity, it's laid back. Bruck surely. He's missed it. It's Spencer off the post. And strikes the back of Bruck. Fantastic strike here from Charles Spencer. Keeper had no chance. And Bruck could do nothing with it. That's not a good ball in. And the Knights look to counter here. It's a good ball through. And here's CLARKE. He's out behind. CLARKE, he's got looking for some support. He's got Corrado there. CLARKE might go himself. And he's buried it. It's 3-0 now to the Brisbane Knights. Wonderful play from CLARKE on his own. He decides to take the defence on himself. And that is a delightful finish. It's 3-0. Here's Corrado. He skips past one. Corrado, it's a lovely one too. And Corrado surely for 4. And he's put it wide. He just waltzed through the Caboolture defence. That's a great throw here to Scott. Good control, he's away from Carlton Brown and he goes down. The referee points to the spot. And what a chance this is for Caboolture to get a lifeline. The arms all over him. He does go down. Penalty awarded. It's Manikin now for Caboolture. Manikin saved from Farquhar. And the follow-up saved again. And on a plate now there for GARCIA. Over it goes. Terrific goalkeeping. And defending from Brisbane Knights. It's not a good penalty. A good height for the keeper. But he gets down to make the double save. And this should be finished from GARCIA. And somehow hits over the bar. It's still 3-0. Caboolture need a massive second half performance here. It's Christensen now. He's got time in the delivery. It's played in and it's cleared there from Farrington. But Manikin! What a goal that is! And he makes up for that penalty miss. A terrific strike. He just places it beyond Farquhar into the back of the net. It's 3-1. It's picked up here by Manikin. And that's a great ball for Brownlie. And here's Cameron Scott. He's in behind. Cameron Scott off the post, but GARCIA surely. And he buries it. It's 3-2 and game on now. And there's a little scrap in the box. Just give the man the ball, son. But fantastic play from Caboolture on the counter. Scott's unlucky, but GARCIA makes no mistake. And he makes up for that miss from the rebound at this spot. And there's still a lot of time in this game for Caboolture. The Knights have fallen away in the second half. Long ball looking there for GARCIA. It's a great ball. Here's GARCIA. It's first time to cross. and it's missed from Farquhar, and Brownlie have scored at Caboolture level from 3 goals down at half time. They've pulled it back. Farquhar not getting a touch on it, and Brownlie with the easiest of goals. Caboolture coming again. Here's Manikin looking for Garcia. He's been excellent in the second half. Chips at the far post. Brownlie knocks it back into dangerous area, and there's a clash from between Farrington and Cameron Scott. He's clipped in the chest there from the boot. Accidental, but that looked to Soyin. Manikin with the corner, and it's Brownlie header. Over the bar it goes, and Spencer going forward now. He's got Clarke for support. Spencer tries to go himself with a strike. This is the last chance, surely, for either side. It's picked up in midfield by Caboolture. And then Manikin, that's great control. He's in behind. Manikin fires across, and Cameron Scott with the finish. And Caboolture, from 3 goals down and missing a penalty in the first half, have turned it around in the second. It's 4-3. Great control from Manikin. Good ball across. But it is a fantastic finish from Cameron Scott. And it's 4-3. Is there any more time here for the Knights? There isn't. The referee blows a full-time whistle. This has been a wonderful game of football. The Knights, though, after a terrific first 45 minutes, just fell apart in the second. But to their credit, Caboolture showed an amazing character to come back and nick the game at the end. It's finished in the Brisbane Premier League. Brisbane Knights 3, Caboolture 4.